Welcome back to our annual series tracking Penn State football players in the NFL. First, let's review who are the current Nittany Lions in the league and what team they are playing for. Note this post goes up on Tuesday mornings, so all information will be based on that date's news. Arizona Cardinals A.Q. Shipley, Atlanta Falcons Jack Crawford, Buffalo Bills Gerald Hodges, Chicago Bears Adrian Amos, Cincinnati Bengals Brandon Bell, Cleveland Browns Carl Nassib, Dallas Cowboys Sean Lee, Detroit Lions Jordan Hill and Anthony Zettel, Indianapolis Colts Garrett Sickles, Jacksonville Jaguars Paul Posluszny and Allen Robinson, Kansas City Chiefs Sam Ficken, Tamba Hali, and Ross Travis, Los Angeles Chargers Trevor Williams, Miami Dolphins Mike Hull, Jordan Lucas, and Cameron Wake, Minnesota Vikings Kyle Carter, New England Patriots Chris Hogan, PSU Lacrosse Alum, New Orleans Saints Michael Mauti and Nathan Stupa, New York Giants Evan Schwan, New York Jets Christian Hackenberg and Devon Still, Philadelphia Eagles Matt McGloin and Stephen Wisniewski, Pittsburgh Steelers Malik Golden and Jesse James, San Francisco 49ers Navarro Bowman, Gary Gilliam, and Robbie Gould, Tampa Bay Buccaneers Chris Godwin and Donovan Smith, Tennessee Titans Austin Johnson and Daquan Jones. This week's top performers: Chris Hogan had 4 catches for 70 yards and 2 touchdowns for the Patriots. Here's a look at all of his receptions. Matt McGloin was 2,226 for 155 yards with a touchdown and an interception for the Eagles. Jack Crawford had 4 tackles, including a sack, for the Falcons. Carl Nassib had 3 tackles, including a sack, for the Browns. Trevor Williams had 5 tackles to lead the Chargers. Gerald Hodges had 5 tackles for the Bills. Chris Godwin led the Bucs in receiving with 4 catches for 56 yards. Others of note: Kyle Carter had just 1 catch for the Vikings, but it went for a 16-yard touchdown. Adrian Amos had 4 tackles for the Bears. Navarro Bowman had 4 tackles for the 49ers. Brandon Bell had 4 tackles for the Bengals. Allen Robinson had 2 catches for 50 yards, and Paul Posluszny added 1 tackle for Jacksonville. Sam Ficken made 2 of his 3 field goal attempts, with a long of 32 yards, for the Chiefs. Ross Travis added 2 catches for 23 yards. Malik Golden had 3 tackles, while Jesse James had 1 catch for 13 yards for the Steelers. Sean Lee had 3 tackles for the Cowboys. Anthony Zettel had 1 tackle for loss for the Lions. Robbie Gould connected on all 3 of his extra points for the 49ers. Christian Hackenberg struggled for the Jets, going 12-21 for 126 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions, both returned for touchdowns. For what it's worth, the second one was caught on a ricochet. Hackenberg also carried the ball once for 13 yards. Austin Johnson had 1 tackle for the Titans. News: Evan Schwan was carted off of the field with a broken foot during the Giants-Jets game, most likely ending his season. The news is even more unfortunate since the play Schwan was injured on didn't officially count because the previous play was being reviewed. The Giants waived Schwan on Sunday, and hope that he clears waivers so he can be placed on injured reserve.